Hi guys, I'm Selene, Survival Goddess, and today I want to share with you the 4 ancient maritime knots for survival. The 4th and final knot of the ancient maritime knots is called the figure 8 knot. There are 2 different forms of the figure 8 knot that are particularly useful for survival: the simple figure 8 and the figure 8 on the bight. The simple figure 8 is an end of rope alert, and the figure 8 on the bight is to attach the rope to a carabiner to an anchor. Here's the simple figure 8 knot. Start with a loop like this, come around the front, through the loop, tighten it up, and there you have a simple figure 8 knot. Now here's how to do a figure 8 knot on the bight. Now the figure 8 on the bight is a carabiner's best friend. Here's the figure 8 on the bight attached to a carabiner, and you would attach a carabiner to some form of anchor. I'll demonstrate how to make the simple figure 8 knot, the end of rope alert. Take the end of your rope, go under, make a loop, take the end of your rope, go over, and back under the loop, tighten it up, and you have the simple figure 8, the end of rope alert. Next, I'll demonstrate how to make the figure 8 on the bight. The figure 8 on the bight is used to attach a rope to a carabiner to an anchor. Start out with your rope, sort of folded in half like this. Fold it over into a loop, pull it through, and tighten it up, and you have the figure 8 on the bight, which can be used with a carabiner. In this case, I'm using a black diamond neutrino. And here you have the figure 8 on the bight. Practice making these knots in your outdoor projects or when you're camping or relaxing at home. Don't wait until your life depends on these knots to know how to use them. They're very useful, and they might end up saving your life or someone else's someday. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button and subscribe to stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.